आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
2x plus 1 greater than 3x plus 2 and 5x plus 2 greater than 4x. We have been given two columns, column A and column B. In column A, the entry is x, whereas in column B, the entry is plus 1. As per the options, option 1 will be correct if column A is larger, option 2 will be correct if column B is larger, option 3 will be correct if the columns are equal, and option 4 will be correct if there is not enough information to decide. Okay. Now in this question we have been given two inequations which are 2x plus 1 greater than 3x plus 2 and 5x plus 2 greater than 4x. We also have been given two columns and basically we have to compare between these two columns. So first of all, writing down these two inequations. The two inequations that have been given to us in the question are, the first inequation is 2x plus 1 is greater than 3x plus 2. 2x plus 1 greater than 3x plus 2, and the second inequation is 5x plus 2 greater than 4x. Okay. So these are the two inequations. Now solving these two inequations one by one. First of all, considering this inequation. Now in this inequation, if we take 2 to the left hand side and 2x to the right hand side, then this inequation can also be written as, on the left hand side we already have 1 and 2 will come over, plus 2 will become minus 2, greater than, on the right hand side we already have 3x and plus 2x will come over, it will become minus of 2x. Okay, and further simplifying, 1 minus 2 can be written as minus of 1, hence we have minus of 1 greater than, the difference of 3x and 2x is just x. Okay, so this inequation, that is minus 1 greater than x, can also be written as x less than minus 1. Okay, so from the first inequation, that is this inequation, we have concluded that x will be less than minus 1. Okay, now considering this second inequation, in this inequation if we take 4x to the left hand side and plus 2 to the right hand side, then this inequation can also be written as 5x minus 4x greater than minus 2. Okay, and from here 5x minus 4x is x, hence x greater than minus 2. Okay, so from the first inequation we had concluded that x will be less than minus 1, whereas from the second inequation we have concluded that x is going to be greater than minus 2. Now if both these inequations are to be satisfied, the value of x should lie between minus 2 and minus 1. Okay, if x has to be less than minus 1 and greater than minus 2 at the same time, then the value of x must lie between minus 2 and minus 1, so that both these inequations are satisfied. Okay, now going back to the columns, in column A the entry is x, whereas in column B the entry is 1. Okay, now as we had inferred that the value of x will always lie between minus 2 and minus 1, any value of x that lies between minus 2 and minus 1 is always going to be less than plus 1. Okay, the value of x will always lie between minus 2 and minus 1, and any value of x lying within minus 2 and minus 1 is always going to be less than plus 1, because that value will be negative, whereas 1 is obviously positive. Okay, so we can conclude that the value of x is always going to be less than plus 1. Okay, that is column A is always going to be less than column B. That is, out of the two columns, column B is going to be larger, and hence in that case option number 2 is the correct option.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।